So I'm sorry I missed the afternoon 420 show. I was at a neighbor's house, and you guys might know what was going on. Maybe if you pay attention to my social media feeds, you could very well know what is going on. But I've got a little video for you to watch.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm just leaving my neighbor's property right now, and I am headed over to mine.
Megsy, Debbie, Megsy, James, Stukes, Tony, what's up, guys?
The Roxer. What? So, it's crazy. What's crazy about this thing is that it's a side-by-side, so it's like a quad, right? But it drives like a freaking car, and it's kind of big like a car. So, and it looks like a Jeep CJ7.
Cool.
Well, not a CJ7. I'm sorry. It looks like a Jeep Willie from like World War II. Really beautiful. Let me just pop out here for 1 second, and I'll show it to you really fast on this video, so you can see what it looks like. Check this thing out.
God, this chocolate incense next to me smells so good. Hey, Melissa. Hey, David.
Cute. So cute. Like a puppy.
It's like a puppy. It's cute.
It's
Like
so cute. It's like a little puppy.
it's like a puppy.
So it's a little dirty. It's got a nice bed, though. Look at this. So I can put roadsters in the back, man. Anytime he gets away from me, I'll be able to handle shit. Let's get back in here. Do some driving. Woohoo! On the back roads with Nate.
Hey, Chuckles. Hey, Cat.
So, this is really cool. We'll come through here. Let's see how this thing takes the bumps,
Hey,
huh?
Carrie.
It's a very bumpy area back here. Lots of bumps. But this thing just handles it, man. Eats it up. Let's give it a little power here. Now, this thing supposedly tops out at 45 miles an hour. Look behind us here. But there's a chip that you can get for the motor that will make it literally go 75 miles an hour. I'm not going to do that. But it's $400, $500, something like that. If I ever needed the speed and the extra power. But, you know, I'm basically just going to use this vehicle for taking postage down to the mailbox, which is, you know, it's a little bit more than a mile away for me to go to my mailbox. Or I was also going to use it for a little grocery shopping. We've got a little grocery store. The main reason, actually, I got it is for when Rogan gets away from me and he goes to my neighbor's house, I have to take my quad over to get him because it's my neighbor's. I know I say my neighbor, but it's actually the distance is about a quarter of a mile, and it's walking up hills. It's crazy. So if I were to do that, you know, it would freaking kill my back and my legs and everything. Having to go walk over there every time to go get them. So I use the quad, and look, I got a rear view mirror. It's so freaking cool. Look at my rear view mirror. What? Try to show you in the rear view. Look at me in the rear view mirror. I'm having so much fun, man. So,
Yeah, it's a mile to get to my mailbox. Remember that next time you guys order stuff for me.
So whenever he gets away, I can go over there and get him and throw him in the bed now, or is in the passenger seat.
God, that video is so clear.
What? Passenger seat?
Good. Passenger seat.
I love this thing. I love it. Thank you guys for watching my video. You can find out more videos just like this one. If you subscribe to my YouTube channels and my Facebooks and all that good stuff, check out Nays Garden at naysgarden.com. And we got Steph Zamorano, Ron Placone, and Graham Elwood coming up this month. Tune in. Bye.
Yeah, a mile to my mailbox. Freaking sucks. But you know, people take Oh, thank you, David. People take it for granted. You know, you don't realize how nice you got it in the city sometimes. When you just want to put something in the mail and you literally just open up your front door and put it in your freaking mailbox. Hello? Hey. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, it was only one guy. It was his name is Tanner. That's Cliff's son. Oh, was there one coming back with him on a blue bike? That's his buddy. Yeah, there's yeah, I'm sure it's not Tanner. Tanner just rode by. Yeah, cuz Tanner was who I just talked to. I got out and I talked to him. So, oh no, he knew all about it. He knew all about it. The only thing he didn't know about was peeling out on your driveway. But he knew about those guys. He knows them. Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you it was those. I guarantee you it was those four hoodlums. I told you when they come out, we're gonna get them. Well, I'm gonna make them repair your driveway. Yeah, and they're gonna learn, and they're gonna learn to not come back here and do that. Two groups of guys. Yeah, There's two groups of guys. Tanner is not affiliated with those four guys. Okay. All right. Yeah. Then we'll be ready. We'll put some steel cable across the. We'll string some steel cable. Some Mad Max. Yeah. Okay, brother. Bye bye. So that's my neighbor who Rogan always. It's so funny. I'm sitting here talking about him, and then he calls on the phone. So that's my neighbor who Rogan always goes over to his house, and we're having a problem with this little motorcycle gang in the neighborhood. It's so fucking cute, man. It's these four kids on motorcycles. And I have no problem, guys. I have no problem with guys running motorcycles up and down my road. I've been doing it ever since I moved here. It's never bothered me. It makes me feel good to know that there's neighbors out there and that they've got their eye on things, and if there's people out in the road, I don't have to worry about, mischievousness going on. So it's almost like a fucking security patrol, right? But my new neighbors across the street, they're taking us some little a little bit of a problem with the motorcycles, and they stopped one of my friends and they said, "You can't ride your motorcycle back here anymore." And I had to go over and explain to them that he lives here and that we live on right of way. And if he wants to ride a dirt bike on an off road, there is nothing you or I or anyone can do to stop him. So let's be nice to them and ask them to be quiet when they go by our homes, and they'll get off the throttle when they go by our homes. No big deal. It only takes, it's just you just go like that. It doesn't take a lot. But you got to be nice to them and ask them to do that, and they'll do it. Well, these fucking hoodlums got on their driveway. They just put down 3/4 inch gravel, and these motherfuckers peeled out on the top of their driveway, man, and put these giant. I mean, dude, there's peeling out. There's rooster tailing, and then there's leaving a fucking rut. And these motherfuckers left like a 4-inch deep rut in these sweet people's driveway. And I ain't having it. And I told them, I said, next Saturday, I said, if I have to, I'll bring the grader down and I'll block off the whole road, and we'll stand there and we'll sit there and we'll socialize, and we'll wait for them to pull up, and then we'll say, hey, you go home, go get a shovel, come back and fix the damage you did to this driveway, and we won't call the police and tell them that you've been destroying private property, and we won't take you to fucking court. Those kids have to be dealt with. And like I said, I have no problem with them running up and down the road, but as soon as you stop and you decide to fucking go full throttle and pop your fucking clutch on my neighbor's driveway, we got serious fucking problems now. You just fucked up. You know, you had free reign. Do you realize that we literally can string steel cables across the road? It's private. You could be riding your motorcycle, not paying attention, and we could decapitate your ass. And guess what? It's private property, and you were trespassing on it. Right? Now, it is a right-of-way. But we still can block it off because it's private property. It's weird. The laws out here in California are weird. You know, I always thought that's fucking stupid. I mean, they put a chain across the fucking road. How is a fire truck supposed to get through? Oh, well, they could go around. They could go around 7 miles? Really? And that's okay? To make a fire truck drive around 7 miles? Welcome to California. But, you know, that shit's got to stop. And, you know, we had a very good conversation today. This friend of mine, he's Republican, and he's a big Trump supporter. He's a supporter of the president, whoever the president of the United States is. And you know what he told me? He said, look, I didn't vote for Barack Obama. He said, but when all these people start talking all the racist bullshit about him, I didn't get on that train. He said, I supported him because he's our president. And now it's my turn. Now I support this guy wholeheartedly. And you have to support him too. Everybody that supported Barack Obama blindly needed to support Donald Trump. That was where he was coming from. And we just had a very nice conversation, you know. And we can do that. We can have that conversation, and then I can go buy a freaking Jeep from him, or him and I can pal around all day, and we can have, some really good conversations, some really deep conversations, and we did a lot of bonding today. And his wife is a wonderful person too, and they entertained me. It was wonderful. They sat me down. They offered me tea, and we sat for hours and just talked. And they have a gorgeous home, man, and they have a beautiful property. I took some video. You guys might have seen. Can anybody tell me what my latest Instagram post was? My upload on Instagram. Let me know. I'm gonna grab me. I'm not gonna drink coffee because it's too late at night for me, but I think I'm gonna have something. I thought of a way. I've got a mouse in my house. I got a mouse. My cat. Did I tell you guys the story of the mouse? Did I tell you guys the mouse story? Oh my god, it's freaking hilarious. Let me just put this as the paperwork for my stuff. Did I tell you guys the mouse story? Because it's anecdotally hilarious. It's amazing the body's capacity to take fucking fluid in, man. It's just like, wow. When you're thirsty, man, your body's like a freaking sponge. I love you, Rogan. I love you. Clean your little eyes here. Hey, everybody just calm the fuck down. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. We took care of that right there. Look at this. No problems. No problems there. What? Press number 1 if you have not... Cheers, Ice. Press number 1 if you have not heard the mouse story yet. Where's my red lighter? Let's find another lighter. Press number 1 if you have not heard the mouse story yet. I guarantee you're going to love it. It's a story that was made especially for the show. I did not tell you guys. I told my mom on the phone and I didn't tell y'all. That's what happened. Y'all. Chuckles, you press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all separately. Well, you gave me a 9, a 7, and a 5. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from you, Chuckles. All right, so there's a mouse in my house. Last night, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't his for all. Cheers, everybody. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I had just fallen asleep. Close enough. 3 o'clock in the morning, I closed my eyes. 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m., something like that. Meow, meow, meow. I'm like, really? I turn on the light. Harles is at my fucking door with a mouse in his mouth. He sees me. He lets the mouse go as if to show me, look, I have a mouse and now it can run around freely. And the mouse runs straight into the bathroom. The guest bathroom. So I go to the guest bathroom and the mouse has gone up the drapes that are outside the shower. And the cat knows that the mouse is in the drapes. And I'm standing there trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with this situation. Well, before I can figure out what I'm going to do, the cat starts going like this. Bat, 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 bat to the side of the cat, the drapes. And boom, hit the mouse. And the mouse goes right down, lands on the floor in front of the cat. Cat just looks at it. Worthless piece of shit. And then the mouse runs under the fucking toilet. Hey, Tula. And I'm like, all right, well, this can't be that hard, right? He's got to be like right behind here. So I go like this to look behind the toilet, and he jumps off the top of the toilet, the back of the top of the, on the floor of the toilet, onto the floor, and boom, fucking mouse hole, dude, gone. And I'm like, yep. There's a fucking mouse in my house, and it's gonna destroy it from the inside out. Now, my cat killed a mouse not long ago. And I found a mouse in my sink that had gotten trapped in there and died. That's 2 fucking mice. Now this third one. Right? So there's freaking mice around this motherfucker. I'm thinking I got this. I had this this bull snake. I let him go outside. And I wish to God, I fucking had that goddamn snake now. I wish I had that fucking snake. God bless America. I let him go take care of business. Go feed yourself, buddy. Come back when you're ready. After you're all full, fat, and freaking fed. All right, so let's smoke. Let's do some dabbies. We're gonna do some dabbies. What are we gonna do? What? Urgent. Follow, like, share, tweet, copy, and paste Nate's Garden on all social media platforms. Thank you, David. He says it's urgent. Urgent. Urgent, urgent, emergency, urgent, 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 emergency. I told my friends, I was like, I do, on my show, I'm like, I do impersonations. I do like Pesci, I said I do Robert De Niro, and I said, Phil Swift, and she's like, yeah. I said, I do Phil Swift. I said, I do Billy Mays. I said, I do, I said, I couldn't think of his name. I said, my doctor and my lawyer. I said, oh yeah, Harvey Firestein. I was like, oh, I do Joey Diaz. You probably don't know who he is, but he freaking talks like this. He likes a little freaking Chianti, maybe a smoke or something. He like to smoke a little bit. And they're just having a good. We were having so much fun. I was entertaining my neighbors. I was doing shtick for my neighbors. Ward, shut up, you. You're very good. Yo, shut up, you. Wow, he just dumped all of his toys on the floor in one fell swoop. Did he just say fell swoop? No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is just for all. Cheers, everybody. I need AC stat. Press number 3 if you've ever had a toxic relationship. Press number 3 if you have ever been in a toxic relationship. That means a relationship that was non-beneficial for you, the other person, or both of you. Anybody? You ever been in a relationship that was non-beneficial for you? Cat's been in one. Earl's been in one. Steven's been. Bubbles been. Nay's been. I've been in several. 3 squared. Chuckles, you've been in an unhealthy relationship? Press number 4 if you've ever had an unhealthy relationship with drugs. Press number 4 if you've ever had an unhealthy relationship with drugs. That could mean alcohol. That could mean cigarettes. There's a lot. Food can be a drug. I'm the first person to throw up a 4. Steve Running is a quick second. Steve, you want... Yo, Steve Running. Oh, I got you confused with Randy Church. Is Randy Church here? Sorry, Steve. I don't know. Why did I get Steve Running and Randy Church confused? That is really weird. Randy, are you here? I've been in very violent relationship. I've been in an abusive relationship, but I mean there were a couple of incidents, but no, it wasn't. You would never say it was a violent relationship. I would never be in a violent relationship. I'm a non-violent person. No. Yeah, Randy, oh Randy, what'd you order? Did you order something? Did you order a little something in a size extra large, 2XL? Is it a 2XL, bro? Randy, is it a 2XL? Look, I got this. I got this going on right here. Are you a 2XL, son? $2XL. What do you see back there, bro? What you see back there, son? It's almost invisible. What? What you see on the back of that shirt, son? Almost invisible. You gotta look for it. You gotta look for it. Psst. Chuckles, if you think psycho girls are the best at sex, I've got some really bad news for you. You need to get out more. Okay? You need to get out more. Just get out more, bro. Get out more, bro. I wonder if that's violent, what's going on in there with the cat and the dog. I wonder if I need to go in there. I wonder if I need to go in there and check it. You can have them all. I don't want any of them, bro. I don't need anybody with mental issues in my life. I'm good. I'm good. I like that reliable consistency in a relationship, you know? That's what I'm looking for. And when I'm in a relationship, I want to treat it like well, not like my garden. I neglect that, right? But I want to treat it like my dog, you know, like my puppy, my baby boy who I adore, and I want to nourish him and I want to cuddle him and I want to make his life as fun and awesome as I possibly can. I want him to be a well-adjusted, happy little beast, you know? I want him to be happy. I just want to give him, you know, all my happiness and all my joy. And when I'm not in a good mood and when I'm not feeling good, I know I can go over to him and I can give him a hug, you know, I can feel, you know, much better. You know, he can really change my attitude. So fast. Just a simple little hug. You know, or just taking him out for a hike and looking at him walk. You know, with his little chest puffed out. Bro, he's got the most insane posture. He's like, this is what he looks like. He's like, Rogan's like this. All the time. This is fucking Rogan. And when he's outside and I take him for a walk, he's like this. He's like this. Here, check this out. He's like this. This is Rogan, and he's like this. Sniffing the air, his ears. But like this the whole time. Like this. It's like he's sitting there hitting a heavy bag at all times. It's like his body is in the mode of muscle in full engagement while he is just fucking standing there. And his muscles are rippling and bulging. And he's so fucking cute. And he's got that big head and those big ears. And you're just like, oh, God, he's so fucking cute. Oh, he's ripping up my mail now. That's a bad little doggy. Are you ripping up Daddy's mail? Are you ripping up Daddy's mail? What are you doing? Oh, you stopped ripping up Daddy's mail? Are you ripping Daddy's mail, Rogan? Are you ripping up Daddy's mail? Are you being a bad boy? You're being a bad boy. Rogan, what are you doing? What'd you do? Guilty Rogan is the cutest, Rogan. Rogan, what'd you do? Look at you, Rogan. You. What did you do, you? You. What did you do? You. What did you do? What did you do? He's like, why are you talking to me weird? That's not how you normally talk. It freaked him out a little bit. Rogan. Rogan, did you grab the mail and start ripping it up? Do you want some attention from your daddy? Okay, let's give Rogan a little attention, and then we'll smoke some bong hits, okay? Or dabs, or whatever. I think bong hits next. Who the babe? Who the baby? Oh, 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 the babe. Oh, the babe. He needs some attention from his daddy. Oh, look at you. You need attention from your daddy. Look at you.
What is that? You get that toy. It's on your nose. It's on your nose. Get it. What you got? Oh.
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, look at your ear. God, his ear looks so bad, man. I wish I knew what it was that was doing it to his ear. Ugh. What you got going on with that ear, buddy, huh? We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix that.
Come on, bite it, Daddy. You bite that. Bite it.
Nope. He's like, nope. Hey, bite it. Never mind me. Playing with the dog, that's always fun. It should be a required segment of the show every show. Like you have to have playtime with Rogan for 10 minutes. 10-minute Rogan playtime. No, it's too much because it's an hour show. It's got to be 5 minute. 5 minutes, that's fine. 5 minutes. Playing with the dog. What you got, buddy? He's so freaking cute, man. I wish you guys could see him. I wish there was a camera on him. Like, you know how drones have follow me? And like some stuff has follow my face? Man, I wish there was a camera in here and it was just follow Rogan cam. And it was just, and I'd have it up in the corner and everywhere he was, whatever he was doing, we would just always check in on him and know that everything's okay with Rogan. He hasn't even been in the Roxer yet. He hasn't experienced it yet. So I figure I'm gonna throw some blankets or something back there at first. I'm gonna get a big bed, a cushiony, big, soft bed for him to lay in the back of that thing. But right now it's just plastic, back there and stuff. Rubberized, whatever the hell. Rogan needs my Beazle cam. Hunting time when you play with him. Hop off for a minute. I have a Furbo. It's a camera that throws treats. Yeah, it throws treats. Yeah. You can watch from your phone. I was thinking I was running into the house to entice Rogan to run behind me, and he was running behind me. And when he runs, we call him bobblehead because his head goes back and forth. And when he runs, his head really goes back and forth when he's running. The faster he runs, the more his head swings back and forth. Rogan, that's your daddy's health care. You can't do that. He keeps grabbing things off the table like, okay, no. I hit myself, right? This is how much I love my dog. When he does something bad, I hit myself. No, you don't touch this. No. Good boy. You don't touch. Don't, don't touch. Good boy. Don't touch. Do you feel like we do? Bow, bow, bow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. This is where my neighbor's dog just jumped up on me a few minutes ago. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Bounce, 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 bounce. Do you feel like we do? Bounce. Oh, that's true. Boom, boom, boom. Do you feel like we do? Bounce. Oh, that's true. Boom, boom, boom. That's all right. How you feel? Boy, how do you feel? That's all right. Feeling all right. Wow, 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 bounce. Remember the keyboard solo in that? I don't know how the keyboard solo goes. I can't remember any of it. It's like it's an organ sound, right? Ooh, makes me want to go listen to it. Do you feel like we do? You guys, I was having a conversation with my neighbors, and something you can always remember is, I know a lot of us have it really bad, but remember there's a lot of other people who have it a lot worse than you do. Remember that. I mean, you might be like, yeah, nay, but blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, yeah, but there's someone who's never even seen the internet before, bro. That's in the exact same situation you are, and they don't have friends, and they don't have anyone to talk to, and they can't get water. And when they get a disease, they don't have a doctor. They're missing this limb and that limb, and they're, who knows? There's, you can always sink lower, man. There's always room. And be thankful where you're at. Be thankful for it. I know it sucks. I mean, sometimes you get negative and you're like, this sucks. And that's the time when you have to say, man, people have it way worse than me, though. I mean, at least I've got, insert a number of reasons of why you don't have to be depressed about your situation. Frampton Comes Alive. Yes, Todd, that is the album. That is it. Do You Feel Like We Do? By Peter Frampton. Frampton Comes Alive. It's fantastic. Go on YouTube and watch him when he was, 18 years old, 19 years old. Oh my God, just destroying it with that freaking guitar, man. It was like, just. It's what you want to hear, man. It's what your ears want to hear. Oh, I hear my cat. What? What? Is it time? It's time! Oh yeah, this cat has no food. So we're gonna get some for this cat right now. Wow! It's time for more cat food. have some food, buddy. With a little sauce. We're gonna put a little sauce on top of that for you, buddy. It's time! Wow, look at all these toys. Boom, boom, boom. Do you feel like we do? Oh, that's true. I can remember that song, but still can't remember my phone number. Yeah, but I can't remember how the keyboard solo goes. I'm sure it's a fucking amazing keyboard solo. My brain just can't seem to lock onto it. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Top of the hour. It's almost 7:10, guys. So get ready. We're about to go into the gauntlet. Cyber style. Cheers. Got dabs coming up next. I have a beneficial relationship with Rogan. I can't believe how much that dog has, how much joy he's brought into my life. I can't wait to drive him around in that freaking Jeep, man. Oh. This smoke is going right. It looks like it's going into my router. I don't want that. That kind of looks weird. There's a cooling fan underneath it, but it doesn't look like it was. It's almost like it's sucking it down through. I don't know. Psst, unreal. Nobody does that anymore, pal. You guys ready for 7:10 yet? Psh, unreal. Psst, nobody does 7:10 like that anymore, pal. Psh, unreal. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh. Well, just look at that. Well, would you look at that? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Well, what's that? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, no, just look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look. Some rubber matting or something so he doesn't slip around. I just said I'm gonna put something in there. I'm gonna put something in there in the back. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be driving far. And I'll be driving slow, and he might even be sitting in the front seat, you know, in the passenger seat. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Yeah. It's possible. And it's probable. It's probable. It's possible. Let me show you something, folks. This right here is dangerous. That's right. Look, it's not a fire. Let me tell you something. But might show you something. Happy 710, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism just for all. Cheers. We're going through the gauntlet. Walk through it with me, shall we?
Hey, boys and girls, I'm Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. This is dangerous right here. See, this is toxic gas right here that I've inhaled into my lungs. But because my lungs are coated with so much ash from all the fires I've been involved in, this toxic smoke does not affect me. Let me show you something!
I like how he's like, he sets it up, and he screams, "Let me show you something." The way he fucking walks and shit. Oh my god. I want to go watch some of that shit. I want to go watch some Fire Marshal Bill. Some classic Fire Marshal Bill. I need AC stat. I need AC and I need it stat. Hey, Luke. Cyber style. Cyber style. Who's your daddy? Have you got some revenge? Okay, cool. We've all caught up with that shit. Stuart!
How'd you get to be so sweet? How'd you get to be so sweet? Well, I'll ask you very nicely, and I'll tell you very kindly. How'd you get to be so sweet? How'd you get to be so sweet? Well, I'll ask you very nicely, and I'll tell you very kindly. How'd you get to be so sweet? How'd you get to be so sweet?
After our dogs and on trucks, we've had so many people's dogs come off. Our dogs never did use. My dog's legs are too high to reach over the fucking cab. He's tiny. He's 60 pounds, but he doesn't really have the too much of ability to jump over things. He's not going to have any reason to jump out though. You know, when I put him on my, I drive with him on my quad, on my gas tank, right? Like on my lap, in between my lap and my gas tank, riding with him. This is going to be, you don't even understand. Oh my god, the sun looks gorgeous right now. Oh my god, if you guys could see the sun right now. It's the smoke. It's a horrible thing that the smoke does this. Let me get a picture of this. Oh my god, you guys. Come here, you. Come here. God, that sun, though, man. So fiery, beautiful. Come on, Rogie. Coming in? I, with his bubble butt, are you talking about Rogan? That's fucking funny. Oh, God. Anyone know the update on the fires? Yeah, second and third largest fires in California state history, and it might be first. Just depends. It's 390,000 acres, and the record is 410,000. It's only 20,000 acres away, but they've got them 75 and 65% contained. So if it burns 20,000 or so more acres, it's going to become the one down in Southern California will become the largest fire in California state history. Proving my point, well, it's already proven, that these fires are doing this, that we've got warming going on. Oh, Fire Marshal Bill. Oh. Bubble butt. Oh, God, that's funny. Let me tell you something. That picture right there is insane. Morgan's so cute. Let me tell you something? Isn't it let me show you something? Is it let me tell you something or let me show you something? It's let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Is tonight a full moon? Because last night fucked with me. That's a pretty crazy fucking fireplace, huh? That's a crazy fireplace, isn't it? Press number 3 if you think that's a crazy fireplace. Would you like to have that fireplace? Press number 3. Press number 3 if you'd like to have that fireplace out in on your deck. Could you imagine? Nate's Garden Show on Instagram, guys. If you're wondering. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Look at that. Have that bench sitting right there. It's freaking gorgeous. They they let me take some video and some pictures of the view over there. Yeah, and I took pictures, and they're there. This is the view from my neighbor's house. He lives right down the street from me. Dude, what am I doing? I'm high as fuck. I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna stay. Should I stay or should I go now? Should I stay or should I go now? Where's my dog headed off to? He can't be trusted. It's an amazing view, right? Right, Todd? Right, Mr. Johnson? Right, Hippie Chick? Right, Bubble? Right, Randy? Hell yeah. Saw it when you posted earlier. Just gorgeous. Totally away from the assholes. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. I guess you guys probably want to hear what I'm saying.
There it is, the Mahindra Roxor. It looks like a Willy, like a Jeep from World War too. Pretty cool, huh? It's got a bed in the back, so I can pick up my doggy. And I've got to clean it out. It's a little dirty, but it's only got 8 miles on it. So I wanted to show it to you. There it is. Really cool. You guys want to see the inside of it? Here, the inside's beautiful here. Look at this. Really basic, but really cool, man. Straightforward utility. Place to put your drinks. Lock boxes, glove compartments. It's a work truck, man. I love it. So there it is, guys. I just want to share that with you. Nays Garden, check it out. Nays Garden at Nays Garden on Twitter. Bye, guys.
That's so cute. So I'm gonna get a winch on the front of that bad boy. Probably get a tow hitch or something on the back, or put a. You can get a bracket for carrying garbage cans. Put my garbage can on there. Take it down. I have to clean it. I have to go out there and clean it. But after I do that, man, things will be really nice. Hell yeah. Man, I'm hungry. I haven't been eating a lot lately. My mom asked me. I told her I'm 180 pounds, or no, it was like I was 178 or something this morning. I was like, I'm 178. She's like, Ben, don't overdo it. I was like, Mom, I'm just doing my thing, you know. It's not. I'm not overdoing it. It's not like I'm working out. It's not like I'm, you know, not eating or anything. I mean, I'm eating. I'm just not eating as much as I used to. She's so funny. What's the name, Brent? It's a Mahindra Cat Stoops. It's a Mahindra Roxor. Roxor. They're all over YouTube, all over the internet. They're popular little things, man. They've got a kit. That thing goes 45 miles an hour. It's got a kit. It'll go 75 miles an hour with the chip. Freaking 75, man. Could you imagine? Not that I need to go that fast. I don't. My mom always calls me by my first name when she's getting serious with me. She usually just calls me honey. You know what I mean. All you ladies out there know what I'm talking about. Ben Shader. Yes, mother. Look at those. What? I told my mom about those plants today. I was like, Mom, those plants out there are freaking huge. I said, they're doing so well. Look at that, man. Is that one bud? That thing's gonna fall over and I'm gonna cry. There's 2 buds that are up against the plastic that are they're gonna get molded if I don't get them up off that plastic. And I'm gonna cry about that. I have to tie those up. Go out there with some string and tie them up. It's not hard to do. You just got to tie one little loop around them, actually. The whole thing. You just tie one loop around and tighten it up like a lasso, and the whole plant will just go like that. That's all it needs. Just one string. And then no mold. Then it won't mold. You know, I don't have to worry about that freaking... that botrytis, but it's already out there. So, you know, me letting it sit against the plastic, it's building up moisture. Anytime the bud sits against plastic and it's alive, it's going to build up moisture. And that makes a perfect environment for botrytis. Botrytis, I should say. Botrytis. B-O-T, not B-O-I. Botrytis. So, yeah, I can see that bud is up against the plastic. This one right here, it's up against the plastic. It'll kill the whole plant. Me not going out there and taking care of that little problem will kill the whole plant. I'll lose all that cannabis. That could be up to 7 pounds on that tree. It's probably closer to 4, I would think. It could be as much as, it could really be as much as 10 when it's done. But I gotta wait to see how big those colas are gonna get. They're already as big as my arm. Bro. Don't forget how high those are off the ground. The bud that you're looking at right there is way above my head. I'm trying to put the camera all the way down, but it's responding really slow. Okay, I think that's as low as it goes. So I'll show you the ground. So you see the ground, where the ground is, and understand that those tops are at the 11-foot mark, and I'm only 5'9". Pop Brothers Outlaw. What? How did I get here? The fool next door. Brothers at Law, shut the fuck up. The fool next door. Pop Brothers at Law, I rated you. I love you! Pop Brothers at Law! I'm gonna get up and dance a jig for you. Oh my god, that's so nice of you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's dance a jig and then we'll get high with Pop Brothers at Law. Do you want to... Do I have a Zoom? I got a Zoom. You want to come Zoom? You want to Zoom? Hey, you want to Zoom? I'll open up a Zoom. What the... Shut up, yo. I'm going to open up a Zoom for you, my friend. Yo, sit down. Shut up. The family is very interested in what you have to say. Sit down, shut up. I'm gonna give you a link, my friend. Shut up, you're very good. Yo. You're very good, yo. Shut up, yo. Hey, they are gonna fuck you at the drive-thru, so sit down and shut up. Listen to what he's saying. They're gonna fuck you at the drive-thru. Wow, it's so confusing. Wow, it's so confusing. Wow, it's so confusing. There's a link for you, my friend. Come join me. Wow, it's so confusing. Wow, it's so confusing. I'm so confused. I'm so high. Okay, so here, it's okay though. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Everybody just calm down. Everybody just calm down. Just because I don't know what I'm doing doesn't mean that y'all gotta be worried about what I'm doing when I'm clicking on stuff. You don't have to worry about it because I've really got it all together. I've got my cannabis right here, and I've got my triageoil.com, and I've got my shirt, and I've got my sticker, and I've got it all. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna calm down. I'm gonna chill out a little bit. And if the Pop Brothers at Law want to come join my Zoom room that I just gave them a link for out there on the Twitch and verse after they raided me, if they want to come join me and do some dabs right here in the garden and maybe talk about some stuff, because I certainly have some things I could say. Oh, yes, indeed. He's got a few things he could say. You should tune in. I gotta get in and get out quick. I'm like a sniper, man. I'm like a Phil Swift here with Flexfield and the entire Flexfield family of products. Hey, everybody, we're gonna take our brand new Flex tape and we're gonna seal this right up. This little bitch is gonna be ours. Watch. Dude, am I still live? Are you guys just letting that? Are you guys just being polite and letting that? What am I trying to say? Hey, I lost my freaking words. What? Shut up, yo. You're very good. Yo, shut up, yo. You're very good. Yo, my friend. What are we doing? We're gonna do a dabby. Hey, I'm gonna wait to see if the Pop Bros of Law are gonna join me for a freaking dabby. Why? You gonna join me in the garden for a dabby, my friend? My friend, you gonna sit down and break bread with the family? You gonna do some dabs with the family, my friend? You bring your brother. I got my audience here. What? Come on in. God, were they live? I hate when I miss good live streams, man. I can't watch every single one, and it drives me crazy, especially when I'm live and someone else is live. And I'm like, oh, I could have been watching them. Here, just waiting. I don't know. He never said anything. In fact, they raided us on Twitch, and now it's like nobody on Twitch is saying anything back. It's almost like Twitch got shut down. Like the Twitch channel got shut down. Can anybody verify that Twitch is still up and running? When I put my text out, it said it went to Twitch. But he said he raided the channel, and I was hoping that people would stay and smoke out with us, man. And learn about what Nay's Garden is all about. I don't know, maybe growing 10-foot tall, 11-foot tall cannabis trees that yield, up to 4 or 5 pounds each, easy, with a live view in my front yard of my cannabis trees. Maybe that's not impressive enough. I'm refreshing the chat. It's weird. Weird shit just happened. It's like we lost Twitch. It's like Pop Brothers at Law come in. They say, hey, we raided you. I'm like, cool. And now all of a sudden there's no one talking from Twitch. Scott Root, it says, chuckles. Twitch is up and running? Wow, I guess they didn't want to stay and hang out. I guess they didn't want to stay and smoke, huh? I opened up a Zoom room and everything, man. Hey, I opened up a freaking Zoom room. What? I guess, I don't know. Yes, that's what rating means. Uh-huh. Yes, Tanner, that is exactly what rating means. We all know that already. Not a single, and we're not getting a single chat in from Twitch, is what I'm saying. We got a whole bunch of Twitch chats, and then all of a sudden it shut off. It's the weirdest thing. Woke up this morning with a wine glass in my hand. Whose wine? What wine? Where the hell did I dine? Must have been a dream. I can't believe where I've been. Hold on. Let's do it again. Do you feel like we do? Bum bum feel you. Feel you. So fucking, I'm an old man. I am such an old man. Yeah, if I don't go out there and tie those buds up, I'm gonna be crying. Yeah, I should tie all those plants up. When buds get heavy, when you grow them this big, they get heavy and they fall over and they break the branches off. It'll probably be happening tonight if I don't do something about it. They're getting really close to that point. They are real happy plants right now. All I have to do is go out there with a string and loop it around each plant one time. I got plenty of string. I got a hole. I got this stuff. It's called gardening string. You know, you can use it to tie off anything. You know, you break it if you have to break it. But it's strong enough to hold those branches forever. And, you know, it's probably like 30-pound test or something like that. Probably takes like 30 pounds or 40 pounds of pressure to snap it. But, you know, it's red and white, so it's easy to see. So it didn't get all, it's not green. You don't get it all lost in your buds and shit when you're trying to get it out of there. But, yeah, I need to. God, the zoom, man. The zoom, it's bigger on the zoom. Here, wait. What if I make my screen bigger? What? I should just put on the monitor. Where's the monitor at? Oh, there it is. Play out. Projector. Screen 1. Screen 2. Yeah, let's play it out on screen 2. Huh. It's interesting. It looks beautiful. Let me move the chat off of it. Wow, man. Wow. Hey, Erica. Do you know any live streamers from Arizona? Yeah, of course I do. I know live streamers from everywhere. Why, Timothy? God damn, that bud up there in the back, man. I want to go out there right now and go look at it. I was just out there, you know, but I didn't, you don't see those big ones because they're up there so high. You got to get up on a ladder to look at them. And I got a ladder in there. I just have to move it over to that plant and climb up there. And I'll be able to, you know, take pictures of that jackharer. It's not, you know, it's not at the point where I want to take pictures of them yet because they haven't developed trichomes. Where they're like really super icy. But they're getting there, man. I'll probably take some pictures tonight since I'm going to go up there and look at them. I'm going to tie them up. I'm going to loop each plant. It's all I got to do, man. If I just do that, it'll make me a master grower, you know, instead of a fucking hack. That's the difference right there, guys. That's the difference. That's what you got to do. Dude, this is an unused jar right here. Is this one too? No. This one's not unused. Yeah, I'm going to tie him up. I'll walk down there with my string. It'll just take, you know, it'll take like 5 minutes per plant. To walk. All you got to do is walk around it, secure it, and you're done. You can even tie it onto a branch, really, if there wasn't anything else to tie onto. It's better to not do that, though. You really don't want to do that because you could end up strangling the branch. These branches aren't going to get much thicker, though. I'm not at that point. They've already bulked up about as much as they're going to bulk up, you know? Now it's just the buds. And this string would break. Actually, it wouldn't strangle the plant because the string is weak enough for the plant to grow through it. But then that might snap, and then the whole goddamn, all your branches fall down. That would suck. So if I can find, you know, tie it up to a piece of wood that's in there or something, it might be better. Or just tie the string to itself, you know. Like a belt that goes around your waist. Dude, I am really sad that I am not seeing the chat from Twitch. Can anybody go to Twitch and tell me if there's people there? Here, let me close this. Yeah, okay. Just making sure that... how many people are there, Randy? Any of you guys want to come into the Zoom? Your nugs are nowhere near that size. Use my grow techniques and they will be. Make sure you got to get, you know, almost close to full sunlight. That humidity in there helps, man. Having a grow tent helps. Oh, you're by yourself? Hey, look at that, man. The camera's switching over to infrared, everybody. I love this part of the night. It's a totally different view. It's so fun to see it switch back and forth. It's getting darker. Huh. Because I was hoping Pop Brothers at Law was going to join me in a Zoom chat. But I have to go down there and work in the cannabis grow, so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go tie those branches up. And it'll make it easier to walk around them too, you know, to have the branches up a little bit higher. You'll be able to get around there easier and spray them and not have to worry. If I have to spray for bugs, I don't have to worry about them falling over or whatever. I already did, but I'm cool, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I got to go do work, son. I got to get this done right now. So I'm going to go do it. All right, you guys take care. You're going to do work for free, right on, Tula. All right, you guys, make sure you check out Ron Placone. RonPlacone.com. At Ron Placone. At Ron Placone on Twitter. RonPlacone.com. And Ron Placone on YouTube. Get your news on with Ron. Also, Graham Elwood. Graham Elwood on YouTube. Graham Elwood, the political vigilante on YouTube. At Graham Elwood, GrahamElwood on Twitter. Also at Miserable Lib, Miserable Lib on Twitter. Please follow all three of them, and we will be welcoming all three of them to the garden this month. Hopefully, if everything works out, I'll let you know the dates as soon as I get them. I can't wait. Got plenty to talk about. All right, guys. I will see you later. Thanks for watching the show. Am I gonna film my plants? Yeah, I was probably gonna go take some photographs. I don't know if there's any trichomes. I don't like to photograph them if there's not a lot of trichs on them yet. But I'll see how they look. They look like they might be a little frost on there now. You would think, right? With all that growth. It's even though they're big, they're not mature, So it's a matter of waiting until they get to that point where that size is just because they're in that vegetable compost. But just because they're big doesn't mean they've put out the cannabis the trichomes yet. But the trichomes they gotta be on there. I mean, it smells like lemons, guys. It does. But here, I'm gonna run down there. All right. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'm not going to shut the show down. I'm going to leave I'm going to close the chat, okay? But I'm going to let you guys see me down there working. I'm going to go down there and tie those plants up. All right? What do you think about that? That's all right. Do you feel like we do? Oh, that's true. Do you feel like we do? Oh, that's true. Rogan, are you already? Rogan's ready to go down there with me. Look at him. He's like, I'm ready to go, Dad. Rogan is ready to go. He's ready to go, son. You're ready to go, son. All right. Let me get this. Got my boots on. I got my boots. I got my boots on. I got my boots. I got my boots on. I got my boots. Yeah, so you guys stay and watch. I can still see your chat. And check your old phone. H-O. Good night, nay. Later, nay, Stacy. See if I actually remembered it right or not. But are you going to film your plants? Later. Thank you. Good night. I need an antacid. Shut up, you. I'm bringing my phone down there. I need an antacid. I need an antacid stat. Oh, shit. My phone just cartwheeled across the floor. It was a sight to behold. It truly was a sight to behold that day. Where is my string? There it is. Okay, so I got a string. I got the string. Okay, it's, like I said, you can break this stuff by hand. gonna be nice on my back too. Oh, hello everybody. It seems as though we are back. We are back indeed. Let me see where the video has gone. Here, where we go. I must admit I forgot I was live. How long has it been live? So I went out. I forgot I was live. I went down and I got on the plants and I hooked those plants up, son. And then Rogan and I went up in the garage and checked the solar system. Then we came inside. I just checked all the gauges. It took me like an extra 2 minutes. So I hope that wasn't too long of a wait. Were you guys able to see me down there? Were you able to hear me at all? Were you able to hear me at all down there? I took a lot of video and a lot of pictures, man. I got all the plants tied up. Did you guys see the plants move when I tied them up? Do you see me turn the light on and all that stuff? Do you see me put my hand up there so you can see how high up the plants were? How high up the buds were? Yeah, I forgot I was live. I started thinking about the that Jeep that I just bought. You know, I was just thinking about it. I was like, that thing's gonna help my back so much. I was like, oh my god, we're live. That's funny. So yeah, this charger sucks. It sucks balls. Oh, you couldn't hear me down there? Ah, okay. Well, I made a bunch of videos. And I think that's cool. You know, I made the videos. So the Pop Brothers at Law never showed up. Okay, I'll close the chat room. Or maybe I'll just leave it open. Yeah, maybe I'll close it. No, maybe I'll leave it open. Okay. Yeah, alright. My feet are killing me, man. I gotta take my shoes off. What is this? Stuff here. Oh, garbage from the string. String, yeah. I got the string. You guys want to see the string I tied the plants up with? It's this red and white stuff. It's pretty cool, man. It works great. You know, and then you just break it. You saw my hand, that was it. Dude, I was in there doing all kinds of shit. I got beautiful video of the buds. Wait till you see this shit. You want to get your minds blown? Here, look at this shit.
Hey guys, Nate from Nate's Garden here. Up here on the Jack Hare plant number 6, looking at some of these beautiful buds that are growing up here. Or something. I think they're attracted to the light from my flash there. Little bugs are showing up. And we're up here tying branches up so these don't fall over, but I wanted you to see how big. Look at this colatop right here. That thing is almost 2 feet. It's almost a 2-foot tall colatop right there. And there's more over here. And there's more. Wait till you see this one. Check this out. Not this one. Wait, this one right here. Look at that. Let's zoom in on that thing. Hold on. Look at this. What is going on right there, folks? What is going on right there? I don't even know. I don't even know. All I'm saying is that thing is 2 feet tall, and it's out of control. We've got way back there. In the back there, look at that one. Oh my goodness. So you guys make sure you check out Nate's Garden at natesgarden.com for all the interviews that I've done, and grow tips so you can learn how to do this growing that I do just like this for free. It's free information, and you just click the link at the top of the page there. It says grow 4 pounds. You go to naysgarden.com, then click the link. It says grow 4 pounds, and I'll tell you everything for free. There's no gimmicks, nothing. It's just I like to give out free information. I like to teach people stuff. So follow me on Twitter, too, if you appreciate stuff like this, and I'll put up more, okay? All right, you guys. I hope you appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Take care. Bye, y'all.
I was up on that fucking ladder risking my life getting those fucking pictures. I realized that when I said, I hope you appreciate it. I was standing on the second to last rung. I was standing on the last rung, basically, of the freaking ladder to get up there. That's how high that shit was. Fuck. So high up in there. But they shouldn't be getting much higher now, you know? They should. Those alien overlords are going to put on a few more inches. But the Jack Harris should be slowing down to just about a halt as far as upwards. Now they just grow outwards. You know? I was able to pull those buds off the plastic pretty easily, you know. I once I got the hang of dealing with the rope, because the rope is a little flimsier. It's probably like a 25-pound test pull pop. So you got to be a little bit more careful with it. And it makes it easy, though, when you're working. You don't have to grab scissors or anything or a knife to cut it. You just pull it, you know, and break it. And that stuff, I looped it around a couple branches. Then I put it around the, I looped it loosely, you know, around the branches. Then I looped it loosely around the fence posts that I have supporting the cages in there. And I crisscrossed the line, you know. I made plenty of places for if a bud starts to fall over, it's going to hit a string and stop. And the first time it happens, I'm going to make a video about it, and I'll go out there and I'll be like, you see this? This is the string right here stopping this branch from falling over. There's a couple big ones in there. I said, man, I'm so glad. I don't want these to break. It's not just about them falling and touching the ground. I mean, if that happens, it's bad. They can mold very quickly when they touch the ground. That's not the worst part. The worst part is that fucking branch breaks. And it might not recover, and then your buds are frozen in time, you know? That's the worst part, when the branch breaks completely and you can't repair it. Like it breaks and it twists. Oh, man. I've had it happen too many times and cried and cried. I know you got to get out there early and take care of that shit. You know? Look at that freaking spider, man. That is just out of control. Look at this thing. Oops. Let's just sit and watch it grow. That is one happy growing plant right there. Happy grow lucky. You. That's a happy grow. It's got some get up and grow to it. You know what I mean? I like to sit and just look at it too, man. You know? When I'm in there, it's like it's like a time warp, man. It's like, oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like you lose track of time when you go in there. And you just, when you come out of there, you're like, oh my God, how long was I in there working? I don't even know. I don't even know what I was doing. Dude, when I was in there just now, I was eating tomatoes and pole beans and tomatoes and pole beans and tomatoes and pole beans. Dude, I'm almost full. That's why I'm losing all this weight. The time to eat is when you're working on your cannabis tree. It's so funny. There were so many. I made a video of the pole beans, man. The pole beans were so big. I made a video just of the fucking pole beans. Look at this.
Just want to show you these giant pole beans I'm picking here. They're huge. Just get your thumbnail and just slice it right at that under that yellow thing. That way you don't hurt the vine. Look at this one over here. These have to come off. These are ready. I got pole beans, tomatoes, and cannabis in here. Lettuce too. All kinds of good stuff. It's kind of fun. At night you can really spot them. In the daytime it's, ooh, my goodness, man. Are you kidding me? Look at this. What?
Dude, that was like eating beans.
What?
They
Oh
were
my
like
goodness
fully
gracious.
mature beans in there. It was so good.
Oh, we are just down here devouring this stuff and really enjoying ourselves. Plant number 5 and 6. Here we go. So this one's fine. So we're gonna put up a little string around this one. Keep it together so the branches don't fall. That's what we're doing.
Beazle hears the crunching on the phone. He thinks I'm eating right now. He's like, he's so confused right now. He doesn't understand why this.
Garden.com. Thanks for watching, guys.
He doesn't understand why the sound is coming out of the phone and not my mouth.
Wrap the string around it really quick and be done. And then I am done.
Listen to me chomping on that pole bean.
Take care, guys. Dave'sGarden.com. Bye.
Pole bean turns into a bud. I gotta ship that extra large, that double extra large shirt out to Randy. You guys keep me busy up in here, don't you? We get hop in this bitch. This dog is so freaking cute. What? What? Oh, Beazle. Beazle, why are you so bashful, Beazle? Bashful Beazle. Bashful Beazle. I love my Beazle. Bashful Beazle. He weighs 60 pounds. Bashful Beazle. I love my Beazle boo. Look at my Beazle. Running around. He is Beazlin'. He put all his toys on the floor. 'Cause he loves to watch me work extra hard. I'm just gonna leave those toys there. This time I'm not picking them up, man. I'm so tired of picking those toys. Oh, I'm so tired of picking up your toys, Rogan. Oh. The meeting has ended after 40 minutes of idle time. Well, fuck you, man. Maybe I didn't want to end it, you fucking bitches. Well, that fucking meeting's good for nothing now, so they can suck my dick. I paid for that service. Nobody pays for services anymore, pal. Nobody lifts this shit up on live streams anymore, pal. Unreal. Unreal, pal. Sometimes I don't give a fuck, pal. What's up, Caliana87? Cheers. Let's smoke, shall we? I'll smoke with you. I'll futz with you. I'll futz with you. What? What do you mean you fucks with me? I'll fucks with you, bro. It's cool. It's a good thing, man. Oh, okay. I'll futz with you, bro. Are you gonna try to fuck me? Da-na-na-na-na. Name that movie. Nobody knows. Name that movie. Nobody knows my games. Nobody plays my games with me. Nobody. Aaron Schneer is still here. Good. Quite a journey down to the grow, but man, I you know, doing something like that is what turns you into a master grower. That's the difference. If you know how to grow the plants already, you know all the secrets, and you can make them look like that, you're a great grower. But if you do all the little things to keep your ass out of trouble, and you never have issues because you're always doing the right shit, and shit always comes up perfect, then you're a master grower. Cheers, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tis for all. My neighbor came over today. He said, "Are you worried about snow at all?" He's like, "Oh, that'll probably just fall right off." And it probably will. But you can always go down there with a pole and pop it a little bit, and it'll fall. You know, just encourage it to fall off the sides. You can spray it down with a garden hose too. As long as you leave your garden hose dripping at night so it doesn't freeze up. Little tips. Just the little tricks of the trade. Little tidbits I've picked up along the way. Man, I'm in such a mood. I am so happy that little mini Jeep is sitting in my front yard right now. Probably make that thing street legal. I don't know. Does it need a certain kind of bumper on it to be street legal? What's buzzing and a bopping me over here? I don't even know. Breaking news. Tom Seaver died. Whoa, I wonder what that other voicemail was from. Huge explosions rock Beirut with widespread damage and injuries. What the fuck is going on? Dude, today cannot be the 4th already. Yeah, what does this say? 4 AUG. 2020. I don't know. Isaiah is sending wild weather up Interstate 95, the tropical storm. There's 5 million. United States is about to hit 5 million. Dwayne The Rock and this entire family have COVID. Holy shit. Virus ravages poor California county along Mexican border. Nana strengthens into a hurricane as it barrels towards Belize. Dude, these storms are coming pretty fucking rapidly, huh? I can't keep up with them. At least they're not getting, category 4 and 5 and shit, right? It's just a matter of time, man. 2 or 3 of those storms are gonna they're gonna collide, and they're going to become a gigantic system. Oh boy, mark my words. Lawsuit seeks to ban Kanye West from Arizona ballot. They're trying to fucking stop him. They're suing him to stay off the ballot. Oh my god. Who cares? Pelosi says hair salon should apologize for setup visit. How about you apologize for going and get your fucking hair done in a shutdown hair salon? How about that? Orlando Magic is opening arena to voters as NBA election push grows. Budget deficit to hit record 3.3 trillion due to virus and recession. Our budget deficit is about to hit a record 3.3 trillion. Take that one to the dinner table and impress somebody. Depression, anxiety spike amid outbreak and turbulent times. Biden raises over $360 million in August, shattering record. Shattering what record? Are you telling me that he raised more than Donald Trump's ever raised in a month? Freaking politics. Who's got the time for politics? My mother, my lawyer, my doctor. I told them all go screw themselves. They make me so sick. The Republicans, the Democrats, all of this politics. Politics. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? This sucks. Alright, this sucks. This Zoom chat. Closing it. I am tired, man. It's not like I worked or anything today. I didn't work. I didn't do anything, right? I made a shirt. I made a shirt, and I got on the quad. I took some mail down. It's a little strenuous. It is, actually. I'm so glad I'm not going to be riding that thing anymore. I'm going to be driving the freaking Roxer, man. Oh, it's going to be so much easier on my body. It's like a golf cart, man, you know? It's going to be so smooth. And, so California's leading the way. Stephen Running says no evictions in California. They're held off until February of 2021. That'll lower some blood pressure, you know? That's good. Let people know that. I don't think I saw that little tidbit of news. Must have missed that one. Video of black man's suffocation shows cops put hood on him. You guys heard about that shit? The waterfall capital of Utah, I'm moving there. I want to see the waterfalls of Utah, man. I don't know if I've ever been to that state. What is Utah known for? Being the least known state in the United States, Utah. Right now, here German's going, Utah, what's a Utah? All of our Canadian friends probably are too. Like, what's a Utah? I'm out of here, man. I'm bombing. You guys, thanks for watching. Watch Ron Placone. It'll make you a better person. We love him. You guys take care. Bye, y'all. Ron Placone at Twitter. Ron Placone on YouTube. Ron Placone, Ron Placone, Ron Placone, Ron Placone, Ron Placone. They're known for the Mormons. You've got lots of friends in Utah? You're from Utah? Mr. Johnson's from Utah. The Mormons. Dirt, lots of dirt and crazy winds and dust storms at Utah. Tula says. Y'all live in it sounds like y'all live in Utah. Damn. It's crazy. Bye, guys. You guys have no idea how hard it is to walk away from 21 people when you actually care about them, when you actually give a fuck. So, take care, y'all. Love y'all. Parting is a sweet sorrow. It really is.